Ron! Ron, can I have some tea? Please? It's gonna be another busy season. So busy getting packed for Nojiri. It's gonna be so stressful. Right. I'm gonna call Melissa now, see what she's up to. She always some good ideas. Right, I've got her number. What is it? She doesn't want to call me. Too expensive, she said. But I'll give her a call.
And I'm having a Magnum party on the 27th.
Another Magnum party? How many Magnums do you have in that cabin?
Oh, you can never have too many Magnums, darling.
On the 27th. Oh, the 27th. Oh, do you know what? I think Stephanie Barch has a dinner party that evening. Did she text you? Have you been invited?
Well, no, I haven't. And, I mean, she's welcome to go to have her dinner party, but I really do think all the best people have been at my place, so that's okay. She can go ahead with her second year.
Well, I'll let her know then that you extend the invitation. And oh, listen, you'll never guess who is staying in the cabin next to me this year.
Who's that?
Betsy!
Betsy Rogers?
Yes, Betsy Rogers!
Betsy and all those noisy kids.
Yeah, well, they're a bit bigger now. I think, you know, they're not so noisy. And her cat.
Oh, I'm having a homestay dog for the summer. Would you like me to send my Black Labrador Dachshund Crocs over to sort out her cat?
Oh, no. I think it'll be fine. Don't you worry.
Okay, well, if you're sure. But,
Yeah.
I can't help it if that dog sits off the leash a little bit.
Well, that sounds great. 2 weeks and you'll be up there.
I will.
Well,
I will.
okay.
I can't wait to see you.
I know. I can't wait to see you, Melissa. Are you organizing any more?
Thanks for coming tonight. I really appreciate it because I know there was a little conflict with some of the social events.
Really?
Yeah, see, Stephanie had an evening planned. It was the same night as your night, wasn't it? That's right. So she already rescheduled. Then it was on my night. But I know it's terrible, but these things happen in Nojiri every year. You can't go to every barbecue.
No, it does. But you know, Stephanie's brother is in town, and he's a really nice guy.
Joe, yeah.
Joe.
You met him?
Yes, he's lovely. He's really a fun guy, and he's a
DIY guy too.
Really?
Yes, he and Stephanie dropped into my kitchen renovation, and he gave me some really good tips on getting a really nice shine on my new counter.
And I believe he's got a present for you, you know, Laura.
He did.
He's got some batteries for you, for your vape.
He left them in my shoes in my enclave.
Your shoes?
Yes, I needed these batteries.
That's so romantic. And you shine, know, just like Cinderella.
I know.
Where can we sleep? Well, just anywhere.
Oh, Susan, what was this?
Oh,
No, but-
yes. I'm sorry. I
Over
meant to
here.
give you this with your wine.
On the west? Do you need
Yeah,
that?
I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
We actually have mosquitoes. I'm going to need some too.
Thank you.
It's
They
all
love
natural.
me.
It's the good kind.
Oh no, something already got me. Oh no, Jitty's got so many bugs.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
I'll bring it over to the table with us.
Can we put you at the head of the table?
I set up scary.
Yes.
No,
Perfect.
I'm sorry, I don't like this chair.
Melissa, let's
Here, let's switch chairs then.
No, hang on,
Melissa,
I want this
I'm
one.
sorry.
You want this one?
Yeah, give Melissa that one.
Okay.
Throne for the queen. Yes. Okay, can I?
No, you sit
Oh,
here.
I like this chair.
I
This is
guess
very
we're waiting
comfortable.
for one other guest. Avril's coming over.
Oh, yay, I haven't seen Avril yet. Yay.
So, DIY ladies.
Yes.
Do you see that I've been working so hard in my cabin?
Absolutely.
It's gorgeous. Do you like
the
it?
private
Meditate on your patio?
This is my meditation deck.
It's fabulous. Oh, I love it. So when do you usually meditate? I'd love to join you.
Well, I had got up to day 14 in Tokyo. I only had another 26 days to go. But every time I came out onto my meditation deck, somebody just appeared.
I did once, I'm sorry.
I have to admit I did too.
With a question about something, and it's
I
been
just
really
wanted to
hard.
have a glass of wine with you.
They wanted a
What, at
glass.
6 a.m.?
It was 6 p.m.
So there's, I don't know, I thought it would be nice and peaceful here in the countryside, but there just always seems to be an interruption.
Oh, I understand.
Nigeria's
Always.
not as peaceful as I was hoping.
No.
How do you ladies find it?
Well, I mean, you're probably the most popular one amongst us.
Really?
So, yeah, you probably
You're the
have more
music
trouble with it
diva.
than we do.
Musical diva.
Well, Catherine did suggest I put up a sign.
Oh, a quiet sign or
Yeah,
come
or-
back later.
Open and closed, you said.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, they have some nice big red ones in Costco. They're neon, you know.
Oh, they have one right at the business office.
Did you?
Oh.
Mind the dog.
I just say.
But you know,
I know somebody who used to put out a welcome sign. And then they used to put an "un" on it. You know who it is, don't you, Laura?
Who did that?
who was that?
I can't tell. In present company.
It's efficient. It does work. You do hurt some people's feelings, and then you just have to go talk to them.
You can't please all of the people all the time.
Well, what I really want to know is, how is your guest quarters working out?
Oh, my guest cottage?
Yes.
It's great. You like it?
I love this concept.
Guest cottage. You have it all. No wonder it's so popular. So we've 2 guests at the moment. They must love it.
They won't give it to me. I've tried to get the comedy point card 2 times. I've been rejected both times.
Are you kidding? They gave me one right off the bat.
How are you getting these comedy point cards? I need to know.
They just know. We just have an aura about us.
So I got a Kind's Home point card.
Oh, I've got one of those too.
That was easy.
That's my city one.
Yeah, that I
Silly one.
City.
City one.
well, there.
Okay.
You're going to go.
Which way?
Well, I'm more of a
which
soft
way?
furnishings
Your
Okay,
wife
person.
Okay.
I think she's with us.
I mean, it made a big difference just putting up new curtains. And yesterday I found some great finds at the street fair. I found, you see those cushion covers? I washed the cushion covers.
Oh, yeah.
Not only were the cushions exactly...
And your landscaping, I mean, really, it's stunning.
Well, we have to pay.
landscaping?
Well, we eventually want to build on an extension. So this would be my new kitchen you're sitting in right now.
Oh, I love that plan.
Would you get rid of the fireplace?
Well, I can't decide whether to build around the fireplace. Because we do love the fireplace. It's very pretty.
Did you go to Michael Johnson's fire talk?
I did. Oh, I did. It
Have you thought
saved me.
about?
It was a lifesaver. Because I hadn't been able to do my meditation, I was getting so stressed. And so I went to the wood chopping workshop.
Is that the Monday mingle
It was the
people
Monday
are talking
mingle.
about so much?
Yes.
It
Didn't
was
I chop
great.
that wood?
Oh, you chopped it like nothing else.
Yeah.
Yes. We all stood back and
It was
watched in
so
awe.
therapeutic. So maybe that's what I need to do at Nojiri. Instead of meditation, maybe I just need to chop wood.
Oh, I think so.
Sounds like a...
I'm finding it so hard to find child labor to do the yard work. I don't want to get in that kudzu.
5 years ago, it was no problem. There were lots of
Teenage boys.
teenage boys floating around who'd come and do whatever you liked for
Oh, really?
Would even
Whatever you
paint your
like.
roof.
paint your roof,
Is that what you call
weed
it?
whack your yard.
Weed whack.
Well, this year I got the
Well, in
friendly...
Australia we say whippersnipper, but Americans don't understand that.
Oh, whippersnipper, that's pretty clear.
That's what I think too, but Americans go, So, weed whack,
Weed whacker.
weed whack.
Weed whacker, nipper snipper. Just stick them together.
Isn't Avril coming?
Oh, hang on a minute. I think I just got a text. from her.
okay.
Hang on. Oh, she's too tired tonight. She's too tired to come, she said.
Maybe she went to Stephanie's.
No.
No, she wouldn't.
They have been posting pictures on Facebook. I'm going to see if she's in there.
And you know something?
What?
I also invited Janet Walters. And she said she was having a celebratory barbecue after the Ironman. Do you think she really is? Or you think she's at Stephanie's too? What pictures they posted?
I can't.
Well,
Is it on
you know,
Facebook yet?
Stephanie's brother is in town now.
You've already told us that, Laura. We know.
Okay.
We know you want to go.
Stephanie's brother's in town. What?
I chose to come
just because
here.
your husband's broken his collarbone, I don't think
Well, what kind of
that's
party
any
was she
reason.
having?
What kind of party was she having? Was Stephanie having?
I heard it was a
wanna know.
margarita party.
Margarita party.
Margarita party. And I heard
party.
Yeah, wasn't she posting bring your own towels?
I thought it was a
Yes.
hot tub party.
it was a margarita hot tub party.
She has a hot tub in her cabin?
I think it's outside her
Well,
cabin.
you know, they had the hot tubs at Costco.
Yes, I've been looking at that for our ladies
Well,
group
do you know,
too.
I saw the Takubin truck at her cabin earlier.
Way down in the valley.
It must have taken them forever to get it down there.
Yeah, it did.
But they don't take very long to heat up. I've heard they're quite efficient.
Oh, I want.
I'd like one.
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't
yes.
you?
I've got just room on my front garden for the winter.
You sure do. We need to. We
No,
need
I
to
don't
get
know.
one
You've
of
got the
those,
meditation
Melissa.
deck,
just go to the
the guest
onsen.
cottage.
I mean, you always have to have these show-offs, right?
Yeah. This, a margarita onsen hot tub party.
Well, I mean, if I would have known it was a margarita onsen hot tub party, I might have gone there
Well,
late.
you still got
Then again,
time.
Laura, if you had more
Did she invite
you'd
you?
probably be hosting your own, wouldn't you?
Laura doesn't
Now,
need an
this, don't
invitation.
bring that up, Melissa. I'm going to get sewage and water next year for sure.
Laura, that's
They
water
keep
under
promising.
the bridge, isn't
They
it?
keep promising. It's water under the
Water
bridge.
under the bridge now.
That's what my husband says, but he just doesn't believe it.
Put it under the table
got
like
time
the
to
box
get
of wine.
Laura always manages to go to 3 parties in one night.
You know, I just might have to skip out, ladies. I'm sorry. The hot tub margarita party just sounds too good. And, Joe's there.
Well, tell us if Avril is there.
Yeah, tell us, go and see if Avril and Janet.
Yeah, Janet too. Tell
All
us
right, if Avril's there, I will text you and let you know.
Okay.
We'll send you a
do that.
picture
And Janet
from
too.
the hot tub.
Oh, okay.
Then you'll know to join us.
Go on then, off you go.
All right, all right. It was lovely. Thank you a bunch. I loved it. So much fun. I'm still upset I can't be a diva in the DIY group.
Laura, you'll always be a diva to us.
Okay, that's no consolation.
Okay, we love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
These lovely look. Did you bring these, Kathleen?
I did. They're corn cookies.
Oh, I was going to ask you, did you bring my coffee table?
Yeah.
Because you got Ayoko King's lovely coffee table that I've
did.
always loved.
I know.
I couldn't believe it. She publicly posted it when she knew I loved it.
What?
She knew I loved that table.
She didn't even say.
And I was so busy because I'm not somebody that's on my phone all day checking Facebook. So I missed the public announcement. But Kathleen was very nice. She said she's going to give me her smaller one.
Probably.
Maya, did you hear that? Of course I did. Maya, maybe you should go help her. She doesn't need help. She's a woman. And besides, it's probably just Stephanie going over to see her. I mean, you know how they are. They do stalk each other. Well, they're the BFF of Nojiri. Duh. It's gonna come to an end someday. I guess you're right. I'm always right.
Where did I put my glasses again? I can never find them. Oh my God, what is that? Oh! Ah! Something moved! Something ran across the... Oh, Stephanie! Help, help! There's a mouse! There's something! A creature! Be careful.
What?
Be careful, though.
What?
It's running around in the cabin.
What happened?
Come here.
What is it?
Quick, it's something running around in the cabin.
No.
It was black with like a white.
Is it a hopper?
White underbelly. No, bigger than a hopper.
Oh, is it a cat? Betsy's cat. Betsy's next door.
It wasn't big enough to be Betsy's cat.
Catherine's dog.
Oh, Catherine's dog. Well, it could have been Catherine's dog. I guess it was about that size.
Where is it?
I don't know if it was
There's
under
so
the
many
bed.
mice this year.
You know that there's so many mice. Jean has some, we've had some. Benji attacked them.
And
it was.
where have you been? Do you know I've been calling you?
I've been
have
in
not been
Tokyo with
taking
my
my
brother.
calls.
My brother Joe's here.
Oh yeah, I heard your brother
Yeah.
Joe's here. Laura Bray was over last night. She wouldn't stop talking about
Really?
Joe. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, well Joe, he really likes Laura. She's so much fun. He's like, that Texas girl!
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she likes him too.
I know. Well, you know, as a friend.
But anyway, what did you do last night?
So we went to the onsen.
Oh, you had an onsen party?
No, we did not. We went as a family to the onsen. Big, beautiful hotel, Miyoko. Lovely Rotemboro
well,
outdoor.
do you know what they're saying on the hill?
What?
They're saying that you had a margarita
No, I
onsen
did not.
hot tub
No,
party.
just my family.
At
That's
your
all it
cabin.
was. No, just my family. I've been so tired.
Well,
and
that's what all the
Joe-
girls were saying last night.
The girls? What do you mean? You had the girls over? You had a party without me?
Well,
What?
I had the girls over because you didn't answer my texts.
I'm just
I
too
would have
tired.
invited you.
I know, my brother's here. But anyways, what were they saying?
Do you know it's almost the end of August, and
I know
we've
it
hardly
is.
seen each
I
other.
know, it's been so long. I'm so...
And, you know, in other years, Stephanie,
I know.
we did so much together.
I know we did. I know.
Well, I thought I meant more to you than that.
I love you, Susan. You're my friend.
Wow.
I've just been busy with my brother and I'm tired.
Well, you know, a friendship is like a flower.
I know.
It
It's
needs attention to survive.
so that it can bloom,
So it
right?
can bloom.
Yes, I know. Well, Susan, you have a lot of new clothes this year. Wow, look at this.
Because I leave some up at the cabin now.
Where did you get this
Oh,
one?
do you like it?
It's beautiful.
Well, when I saw the colors, you know, I wasn't sure, is it me or is it you?
It's absolutely
Would you like
beautiful.
it?
Where did
I-
you get
At the
it?
street fair. 300 yen.
300 yen. Who was selling it?
Miho Phillips. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
It's very
is it my
cute.
colors?
It is actually. I think we might look good in some of the same colors.
Well, if you want to borrow.
I might. It's so pretty. Yeah.
I really liked it.
So.
So, listen, could you tell me some of those old Nojiri
Oh,
childhood
yeah,
stories?
yeah.
I love when you tell me those stories.
Oh, the funniest story is the one after the dance where me and Christy Simeonson, we had an ape mask and we came through those scary woods that everybody's like terrified to go through.
The dark bit.
Yes. And we would take turns putting the mask on, and as the teens came through the woods, we scared them.
No, you didn't know.
And they were scared.
With a mask?
With the mask on.
Listen,
I think they'd be all
have
right.
you seen the guest cottage I have outside?
No!
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I have a guest cottage now.
Is it a real cottage? Is it like a... Let's go
I'll
see
show-
it.
yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
No, let's go. I'll walk you around. This is the guest cottage over here.
Ooh, the guest cottage.
You like it? I've got three teens have been staying in
Three
here.
boys?
Well, you know these teenagers?
Yes.
They're up all night. They sleep all day.
Oh, it's
You know, they
lovely.
I think they're all up now. I'm not
Beautiful.
sure.
Let's see, are they
Go
in there?
around.
Yes.
Have a look. What do you think? Would you stand out? Campbell might be in
Oh,
there.
it's not.
Oh my God! Is that one of those naughty teens?
Yes, it's
Was this the?
This is the mask,
you
right?
dragged?
scared me.
This is what you
How
scared
did you
them
get
with.
that mask?
I found
My
it in Stephanie's
goodness.
closet.
Are you serious? Wow, cool. Are you
Was it
serious?
You got her.
I think I got her.
I
Of course
thought
there
it
are
was
no
Campbell.
teens
And she.
sleeping in the rain. I'm sorry, but your guest cottage leaks.
Oh, yeah.
It's all wet.
Yeah,
I need
it's
to get the
all wet
caretakers to
inside.
take a look at that guest
Yeah,
cottage.
you need, yeah.
do.
You need some,
My
or
goodness,
maybe
how did you get that mask?
Well, you know what? Because you've been ignoring my calls, I have a new best friend at Nojiri now.
Oh, I don't. I'm so sad. You did. I can't come between you.
Please
no,
don't.
no, I can't come between you. I couldn't do it. No, sorry, can't have it. So I'm gonna go now.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
You totally scared me. You totally got me. You guys, what did you do?
Oh my
You
gosh.
kicked me out.
That was such hard work.
That was a lot of
How
hard
long
work.
were you there?
Well,
I'm
a
like,
long time.
she's making herself a coffee now.
Are you serious? Oh my this. I can't believe you guys.
Meanwhile, look,
It's sopping wet.
it's completely drenched. This.
How are they gonna stay there
I'm like, I
tonight?
can't stay here any longer. I'll drown. I'm like, if I have to stay
How
in here
did
any
you
longer.
get them? How did you get me to?
We need a lifeguard. We just need a lifeguard.
You little sneaky girl! You got me to tell the monkey story. I thought it was gonna be the island story. You got me to tell the monkey story. How did you subliminal messaging here? How did you do that?
We've been working on it. Evil plan. If it wasn't for the rain, we were gonna catch you in the forest.
You were going to do it in the
Are you
forest.
serious?
I was over stake out my tree. I'm like hiding behind the tree
Where did you get that?
from your closet.
Yeah, you were hiding it.
What other things did we find in
A
that
lot
closet?
of other things. So many things. Seriously.
Oh my goodness, you guys
No
got
wonder
me.
your
You
taco
guys
bean was
got
so
me.
good.
You like got me out of my negative mood actually.
Because I was like really just from everything.
You got me
Yeah.
out of my negative mood. I'm happy.
That's what friends are for, you know.
I know.
Oh, I feel
Can we go inside now?